Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Dirty Dog Trucking on ATS. I have screwed up again. I bought this truck and I put a 2200 horsepower engine in it thinking, oh, that'd be cool. And it actually scared me to drive it. I mean, barely touched the gas and you're like, phew, gone. And so I took it up to Medford, Oregon, virtually, and redid the engine. I now have 842 horsepower, and it is a lot better. I really wanted it for heavy haul, and there's my truck right there for those of you who haven't seen it. I don't think you might have seen it, I don't know. There's my new truck with the super sleeper, the ARI Legacy sleeper as it's called. And if you notice the fuel tanks, I now have 450 gallons of fuel on board. I have triaxles. I don't want that on there. Go away, you bother me. I can raise and lower that one axle. Well, if we get to do it with this off the screen. See if we can get over here where we can see it. Well, it won't do it. I guess you have to be under a load to raise it and lower it. But anyhow, that axle will go up and down. Here's my new truck, the outside of it. Show the inside, because it's pretty cool too. Of course, I do have my Peterbilt rims on it, even though it's it's a Kenworth. Oh my goodness. Well, the reason I got the Kenworth was because it's still a PACCAR, and apparently no one's made the mod for the Peterbilt ARI Legacy. And I wanted the super sleeper. So let's go inside and take a look around. See the dash. I can go ahead and light it up. There's my GPS on the dash. That also works if you don't want the big one up here in the way. And of course you still put your mirrors up. And we have the leather seats. And look at this sleeper, folks. Look at this sleeper. That is the view from the front. Let's look at the view from the back. If we can get back there. Okay, here we go. Now we have to come and do that again. Look at this sleeper. Look at this sleeper, folks. Look at this sleeper. Wow, even has a place to hang your coat. Wow, leather jacket. Well, that'll go good if the music got downloaded. And if you look up here on the right, it's a little hard to see right now, but up here on the right, or on the left now, well, I guess it's on the right, but it's on the left side going towards the front, it's on the right side of the screen. There is a bathroom. Small bathroom, but there is a bathroom. This black thing on the wall is actually a bed. You can see where it folds down, and it makes a bed. And then you have the super king-size sofa, the dinette with a Sony laptop so I can edit my videos. It has an old boombox type radio in here. It has a refrigerator, and it has a sink and a stove and oven. And if you look over there, it also has a television. You see the television over there. This is a pretty cool truck. And on top is the air conditioner, which we will see right there. Got an air conditioning unit, roof air conditioning. I also put the beacon lights on top. And of course, you got to have your lights on top of the truck, right? And the horn. Pretty cool. So that's my new truck, folks. And I have the guides, the fender guides, which didn't really have a lot of choices what to put on them, but that looks pretty cool, I think. Those could work. That could work right there. What do you think? The fender guides. So, turn on the flashers, you see those. Let's look at the rear bumper. The rear. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Overall, it's a cool truck. Now, I did do one run with it. I ran from Medford down to Reading, and this is where I screwed up. I had my capture software set on images instead of video. So every time I hit it to start the video, it actually just took a picture and went back to sleep. So, there you go. You can see the axle moving now. See it going up. There you go. We don't need it now. We're not loaded. That's pretty cool. It's a cool feature. Let's see if we zoom in on that. Get a little picture of that. See it dropping down. See it going back up. That's a pretty cool feature, folks. I like my new truck. Like I said, it's a Kenworth, but it'll work. I did have a 2200 horsepower engine in it that was just way too much power. I did that for the extreme heavy haul, and then I realized that if I did that, I could not bobtail very easily, and I also cannot, would not be able to haul normal freight, because what that did was it gave it too much power and very, very wide turns. So as you can imagine, with that long wheelbase, what the turning radius is, it's not easy to turn with a trailer. So I am going to be limited on what kind of freight I can haul, I think, or where I can haul it, not necessarily what I can haul. If it's all highway, I'm good. But when you get off the highway, you have to start going down windy roads like we saw going over to Eureka. That's going to be a fun trip. It's going to be a lot more fun than it was last time with the up and down of the speed limit and the all the curves. That's going to make a very interesting ride. I got this truck simply because I've always liked the ARI sleepers. I think I would have done the interior differently, but it is what it is. And there you go. There's the new truck. Leave your comments down below what you think of it. Not everybody wants one. It's too big for some loads. It does add weight, which is why I have the third axle. The lift axle, I can drop that and be perfectly legal for the bridge laws. Because if you don't know what the bridge laws are are stricter actually than weight. Is that the bridge laws determine what weight you can have by how many axles you have and length and distance between them and all of a measurement type thing on your weight. So it's a little complicated to explain in the video, but what it basically means is that they don't want you putting too much weight on one axle going over a bridge in the United States. Limiting this to 2 rear axles. I got the tri-axle with the lift. Again, it's a nice truck. It rides good. A lot of cool things inside of it, outside of it. And it was, I think, over $200,000 game money. I bought this when I bought my other trucks. I do have 180 trucks now. I own every city garage that I can buy, which is 18 of them. And I have 5 drivers and 5 trucks in each garage, which is the maximum you can have. And one of those drivers, one of the trucks, is this truck and me. So there you have it. And it's going to be a short video, but I want to give you a tour of the new truck. And we will see you when we see you.